about 50% off for the loaf and cake maker. So all of the loaves and the cakes and the quick breads that you're making right now, even if they're coming out of a box, you're now making in individual sizes. So the stuff you're doing at home, you're only doing better. And Chef Joe is here to tell us all about it. Now, the last time we presented this, we had more than one color. Now we're down to just the platinum. I know,
just the one color.
Yeah.
And what's great about this, of course, is if you look at the construction, it's an aluminum plate on both sides with a non-stick. So it's cast aluminum, reheats very, very quickly. And I'm actually going to start with the non sequitur here, which is the frittatas.
Yeah.
We never start with the frittatas, but it's a wonderful breakfast item. And you see right here how you can individualize everything. Look at that. One with asparagus, one with just the cheese in it, and for those that are just the broccoli lovers, right there, I know there's a lot of you out there, and then look at that, lovely with the peppers, and then back with the cheese, and then more
when you
asparagus.
threw the eggs and the cheese, when you threw all that in there, how long did it take to cook it?
This is about 4 minutes, 5 minutes tops with this, and what's wonderful about this is that it recovers very quickly. You see the light right there, and when that light goes off, it's already working again, which is great.
Hey, guess how clean that is? Right
Yeah.
after you just pulled all the eggs out of there, so you're not dealing with the frying pans and making too much for everybody. They're individualized, and I love that we start this way. It's called the loaf and cake maker, but we're just going to start right away with showing you one of the ways that you're going to use it when you get it home. This is on an easy pay of $8 and change.
Yeah, and you see right there, you see how the eggs are cooking right away, because that just shows you right there how it, it recovered very, very quickly. And then what we'll do is I'm going to do probably some cheese in the first two there. We'll do some pepper back here, and then we'll throw some asparagus in there because, for breakfast I don't really like the broccoli, but the asparagus is a really nice option.
Yeah, doing the healthy options here too. Guess what? That's going to be done before we're done with our presentation.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because it only takes a couple of minutes.
Just like that. And you see it's already recovered, the light went off, and it's heated up again.
Small footprint.
Yeah.
There's no dishwasher safe to talk about because all you got to do is wipe out the interior of it. Hey, so that box mix of brownies that the kids have been bugging you to make, how about you do them individualized size, and now you can throw it into their lunches every day.
It's true. Now, we're also giving you this offset spatula right here, and I usually use a fork because it pops out a little faster for me. And look at that, with my asbestos fingers again, just picking up the brownies.
Maybe no one did this at home because he doesn't even feel it anymore. He's been doing this for decades.
That's right. But what's great about this is don't worry about overflow and it's splashing up on the sides there, because that's just going to wipe off very.
Iron. It just flakes right off, right?
It does, just like that. That's that great non-stick right there, and you see that damp rag, and that'll clean up very, very easily. But we can individualize brownies. We could put nuts in there if we wanted to, walnuts, almonds, whatever.
Hey, so guess what? I actually just posted a blog yesterday with a banana bread recipe.
Oh, nice.
And so I usually make them in the big loaves, and then I cut them up in slices, and then I freeze the slices. No mas. If you're making banana bread, pumpkin bread, zucchini bread, whatever you're making, do it individualized now. So you've got 3 or 4 people in the family and they have some that day. Then you freeze the rest and you're not throwing the food away. So it's cute, but it also makes practical sense when it comes to preserving food. We're also heading into the holiday season.
That's right.
So now you're making little gifts for people, right, by making them individualized, or you're serving them at holiday parties. We're in the holiday return policy right now. So if you're picking this up as a gift, even clearance items can be returned until the end of January. Although once you get this home on an easy pay of $8, really, why would you?
Exactly, and real easy to use, Jennifer. When you look at this, you just fill the brownies or the cake or whatever it is you're making about 2/3 of the way up. And if you spill again on the sides, don't worry about it, because it's just going to come right off for you.
That's right.
And then over here, we just did a box cake mix again, just a vanilla cake, a white cake. And then we can also do things like cornbreads in here, and then exactly.
Oh, here, how about we turn these?
Yeah, for the holiday.
After you decorate them, you can keep on that shot right there.
Look at that.
Before and after. How adorable is this? Turn it into your little Halloween cakes. Turn it into a fun project for the kids. If you're doing a cake, you just decorate the cake and you're done. But here, you don't even have to deal with cupcake papers if you're doing a cupcake style, because they come out individualized.
Yeah, it just makes it so easy. And you know what I like about this is that the batch of cakes, when they come out, you can even put them in the food saver and then put them into the freezer and just stock them in. You know, you'll have the cakes waiting, especially things like brownies, blondies. And then, you know, we give you some ideas up here, some other things you can do. Over here, we did the lemon seed poppy. Yeah, this is the French toast.
Pizza?
I know, pizza.
You didn't do that last time.
No, we
That's
didn't
a new
do it
one.
last time, no. know. Yeah, I
that.
know. That is a great idea. And cornbread, of course, as always. And then here's another great little idea. What you do is you take the refrigerator biscuits with like the brown and serve style sausage that's fully cooked, and then you put it in there in about 6 minutes. That's done,
so
and it's
clever.
Nice and browned like that.
This is why I'm
all the way
saying, because I
through.
know there's a lot of like fun gadgety gadgets out there. They only do 1 or 2 things, and you go, I don't need to take up any more room on my counter space. But this you're going to use. I have a guess. You put this out on the counter and use it a couple of times. You go, wait a minute. This will work for this one breakfast that I do. This will work for this one little bread that I do. This will work for the box cakes mix, and I can make them for the kids. Or it's a fantastic gift because you picked it up for under $17. If you've got a foodie in the family or a mom in the family, or even if the kids are going to love it, supervised.
That's right.
$8.28 is your easy pay. But even if you don't take advantage of the easy pay, it's about half off of the QVC price. Diane's giving us a call from New York. Diane, what do you think of this? Pretty nifty, right?
I think it's the most unique thing I've ever seen. I absolutely love it.
It's one of the, you go, gosh, I wish I'd have thought of that, right?
I can't wait to get this and play with it, I tell you.
What are you going to do first? What are you going to do first?
The eggs, I think the
isn't
eggs.
that great?
Yeah, good for you.
Yeah, I think like for the fun stuff, like cupcakey and brownie kind of things, like you'll use that every once in a while. If you leave that on the counter, Diane, I bet you're doing the eggs in it 3 times a week.
All the time.
Right.
I bet you I will.
Yeah.
I think it's just the greatest thing.
Hey, what do you think of that price?
Oh, are you kidding?
It's crazy, right?
It is.
It's going to pay for
Unbelievable.
itself. Diane, how long have you been with us here at QVC?
From day one. I have been with QVC since the 80s.
Yeah. Oh, well, Diane, you know, out of everything that you've said, that to me is the most important, because it says that we didn't just make you happy once or twice, we've been making you happy for years, and that means a whole lot to us. So thank you,
Oh, for
Diane.
years and years and years.
All right.
True.
Well, hopefully we'll do so again. I have a hunch we will. Thank you for being a part of our family for so long. Your new cake maker's on its way. Egg maker.
Thank you, Diane.
Thank you. Nice talking to you.
My pleasure, Diane. Bye-bye.
Bye,
Okay,
Diane.
bye.
You know, and I was just going to point out, you can check your eggs, your frittatas, your muffins, whatever it is you're doing. You can check it halfway through and see how it's coming along. You see right here, we just need a couple more minutes with it, but it's coming along beautifully. It's puffing up very nicely, and that light will recover in just a second. And then over here, with the brownies that we did before, look at that. They're almost done. I know. And that was
last
about
batch
2
of brownies
minutes.
that took you a half an hour, right? And you're like, well, we're tethered to the kitchen for the rest of this TV show. No, few minutes and you're done. More than 400 have been ordered. The phone lines are busy. Automated ordering, QVC.com. Those are your 2 best friends. You can even text your order to QVC Go. And just like Diane, you pick it up for one reason, but she's already excited about all the different ways that you're going to use it. $8.28 brings it home. I'm looking at blueberry muffins.
That's right.
What used to be cupcakes have now turned into like little zombie cakes for Halloween.
I know, they're just ghoulish.
Coffee, oh, that's a good one, right? Brownies, pizzas, I can't wait to try with mine. Lemon poppy seed is what that looks like over there. Eggs, I mean, it's just, we ran out of room on the table.
And they're just beautiful, and they're done perfectly all the way through. These are the little lemon seed poppy cakes right here. And then over here with these cornbreads, same thing. Nicely done all the way through, baked very evenly. And look at that beautiful
Next
browning.
time you make a chili, make an
amazing.
impression, right?
Exactly.
We've lost half of our quantity. And when we started, we already lost all colors but the one, and that one is the platinum. It's K35993. No reorder is available on this, sadly. Have fun with it. Chef Joe, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, at the end of our show, speaking of ridiculous clearance prices, if you're not looking at the screen right now, please turn around. This 9-piece non-stick cookware set that comes with a